Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me today. I have a superset workout, so grab those dumbbells and let's get to it. All right, hello team, welcome. It is time to get started. For today's equipment, all we need are dumbbells. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to work hard for 30 minutes. I'm going to be using somewhere between my 10s to 25. If I decide to go with a single dumbbell on some of these squats or deadlifts and squats, I will use probably a 35 or something a little heavier. So if you have those bigger weights, we can use them, or we can do 2 dumbbells at once. So just kind of be ready for that. Have a good variety. These are big lifts. We're working strength, okay? And then we're going to do a little bit of HIIT in between to raise that heart rate and burn some calories. Let's go ahead and warm up through our arms. I want those arms out in front, open wide, pull back. There you go. Back and forth. Good, that's it. Open that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Whew, there we go. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just move through the spine here. So arms together, open up and look back. There you go. Open up and look back. Hold it there a little bit. Don't rush it. Don't swing it. I want you to open. Feel that stretch. Ooh, feel that rotation through the spine. Let's warm it up. There you go. Woo, one more. Nice work. We're going to go to windmills. I want those arms up wide. We're going to twist again, but we're going to touch down and get into those legs. There we go. That backside. Feel yourself loosen up with each one. Maybe we bend a little bit more here to start, and then we start to straighten those legs as we loosen up. There we go. Nice work. A few more here, just reaching. Whew, there we go. And one more. Nice work. Let's go ahead and do some leg kicks. So we're just gonna swing that leg up. It doesn't have to be very high here at first. If you're there, you can give it a little toe touch, okay? I didn't make it, I'm not there yet, so I'm just gonna keep kicking high and not worrying about the reach too much. There we go. Whew. And again, nice work. One more each side. Let's go ahead and go into butt kicks behind. I want those heels up, trying to touch that bottom. Kick it back. Good. Now let's hold one, okay? So we're gonna bring it in and hold, and then to the other side and hold. Just a few seconds. Just pulling that heel up a little bit more, getting it there. And let's jog it out. We're almost there. I'm gonna jog forward and back. Our first one's going to be a chest press from the floor. All right, we're gonna go palms in. So I'm gonna grab my 25s on this. So we're gonna get a little tricep action in here with this palms in. Let's come to the floor. All right, so we have that neutral grip, and we're gonna press up with palms in, elbows in. 3, 2, and 1. Each interval is 40 seconds today. We wanna take a little rest in between our exercises with these supersets. So as we progress, we have done a little bit of we've done some exercises with upper and lower, back to back kind of. Here we're gonna go upper, upper. So we'll have a chest and a back, a push-pull here, which will feel really nice. And we're gonna try to take a little rest. All right, here we go. We're almost there. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab some weights for that row. We're going wide here. I'm gonna go 10s just because of my elbow. You guys maybe are at 15s or a little bit more. What we're gonna do is pull this back wide, okay? So we're pulling those elbows back and doing a bit of a wide row, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Normally we stay a little bit closer in, okay? So pull it wide, really reach back with those elbows, kind of towards your back pockets. Let those arms go wide. So a little bit lighter on this one to get out there away from the body. We could go heavier if we were closer. Here we go, good. Squeeze. We have 40 seconds of work. We're going back to the floor for that chest press. The idea with supersets is that we don't rest too much. I did put 20 seconds in so that we could get from the floor and back up with our weights, but I want you to get right into it. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if that weight was too easy on any of these, grab more weight. All right, grab more weight. I think I chose the right weight. So at the end of this interval, ask yourself if you could do more. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push. Elbows in, palms in. Neutral grip here. See if you can go like a 2-2 count. So 1, 2, 1, 2 without stopping. Keep it smooth, keep it moving. 40 seconds of work, pushing that weight. We want to push. All right, we cannot get that definition or that look that you want if you're thinking about that with really light weights. At first, yes, okay? No matter what the weight is, it has to challenge you though, okay? 3, 2, and 1. So just getting started, lighter weights work as a challenge, but as we progress, we have to go up in weight. So maybe we need to invest in bigger weights. Ask me about that if you're there. I'm gonna try to go 15s on this one and see how my arm does. All right, so again, just try. If it doesn't work, we just go back to other weights. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Wide row. Control it, even though I'm going wide. I don't wanna swing, I don't wanna just drop the weights. All right, I wanna pull, bringing those elbows back, going wide. Whew. Feels good. That's it. Come on. 40 seconds of work. We're moving fast today. We're gonna get through it. There you go. 13 seconds. 8. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, that was a challenge for me. I don't know about you. Ask yourself, keep asking. Here we go. Last round from the floor. Push, a little push here into the chest, palms in. Here we go. 5, 4, if you're ready, get into it. 3, 2, and 1. We want to keep moving. We're not trying to rest too much. Woo, for that push. There you go. Inhale when you bring the weights down. Exhale. Whew. As you press out away from the body, make sure those weights go up over the shoulders. There you go. And those elbows stay under the wrist. Good job, team. That's it. I don't know about you, but I'm elevated, feeling it. Waking up here. There we go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Back to those rows, team. Find your weights. Again, ask yourself if you can go up and give it a try. All right, the most that will happen is you'll have to go back down. It's okay, at least you know, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row wide. Row back wide. Bring those elbows back into those back pockets. Let the arms come out wide. Control the weight. That's it, come on. Initiate with the back. So think about pulling the shoulder blades. Think about this movement, all right? Pulling back with the back and then letting the arms follow. Good. Sometimes it takes lighter weight to get there. If we have heavy weight, we might miss that little slight movement of the back to initiate. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo. All right, team. All right, that got me going. I don't know about you. That little flame that I started with is flickering a little bit brighter, a little bit hotter. All right, we have side-to-side squats. So we're gonna come over, kick over, down, kind of like a little tick-tock here, over and down. All right, that's 20 seconds of work. We're gonna go into walkout mountain climbers. No rest. Here we go. Let's touch down. You can just step it if you're there, or you give it a little swing. All right, back and forth. It's 20 seconds. This should be higher intensity. So try to move quickly with good form, raising that heart rate. And then we're gonna still keep moving, but with a little less intensity. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, team, right into it. Find your walkout into your high plank. Find a mountain climber for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Walk it in. All right, and back out. We're gonna stay low. It's 40 seconds here. So we have 20 seconds of higher intensity, 40 seconds of a little bit lower. So you don't have to run these mountain climbers super hard. We can just work on tap, 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 and tap. So we're moving, right? This isn't easy, but we're moving. But we're just not moving with as high of intensity. There we go. Back out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 2, and 1. We're up. Just 2 rounds of this team. Make it count. So maybe we go side to side if we're stepping a little faster. All right. We want to move. We want to bring that heart rate up. We want to make this harder than the 40 seconds we just did. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Mountain climbers with that walk out. Walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of us who have been doing this a while can run it and make it a little tougher. Some of us will need to bring it down, all right, into slow taps. It's okay. We're moving. We're working. We're burning it up in here. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Woo. We'll have a little bit of rest after this. Moving on into our dumbbells. Good. Back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, good work, team. 30 seconds. Our 30-minute workout. I always try to bring it up a little bit. My clients at the gym sometimes think my 30 minutes are harder than my hour. But I try to get us as much as we can. All right, we have our we're gonna go into a deadlift. We're gonna go down all the way, halfway to a full. All right, I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell. Let's use 2, because a lot of you will be there. I'm gonna start with 20s and go up. Here we go, shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to push those hips back. All right, we're gonna come as far as we can, keeping that neutral spine. Come up to your knees, back down to stand. You do not have to do this partial if you're still learning the form. All right, so if not, just go into that single, just the deadlift, working on bending those knees, pushing the hips back, keeping the shoulders down and back. All right, but if you're there, we can go half to full. A little half, we come up halfway, shin to knee, and then stand. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Same thing with our squat, partial to full. Listen, we have a lot to do here, back and forth, so if your grip is good, I'm gonna go with a goblet just to get out of my hands a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna hold this here, and we're gonna come down, we're gonna go halfway up, and we're gonna stand, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Half to full, partial to full. There you go. And up. Good. Small little movement here to stand. Good. That's it. This is tough. It's legs. I purposely put legs after upper because I love what it does to the heart rate. Take a little more time to rest if you need it. Most thing that'll get you here is probably that. We're trying to get the backside activated in the front a little bit here. A little more focus on quads here, a little bit more focus on glute hamstring on the other. 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. All right, can we go up? Let's see, I did 20s. I'm gonna go with 25s this time. See if you can keep going up on your weight. Again, form first though. We wanna kiss that wall. Get up against a wall, push back. Bend those knees, okay? Keep the shoulders in front of the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down halfway, if you're there, to up. Don't think that you have to do the partial. I want the form first. Good. Slide up, down and back. Nice work. There you go. Good. Feel the glutes. Squeeze the glutes. If you feel lower back, look in the mirror, see what's happening there. More than likely, you might be rounded or tucked, tailbone tucked. All right, find that neutral spine. Think gorilla, a gorilla stance, okay? Think about what that looks like. 3, 2, I'm going 1 more here. Woo! All right, team, moving on. Just like that. It's gonna be a quick workout. All right, I had 35. I think I do need a little more weight. So I am going to go with 2 dumbbells on this one. I'm gonna try my 225, see if my grip will hold up. Here we go. down, half to full, okay? So if your grip is okay and you need more weight, take 2 dumbbells instead of the 1. Good, and up. Good, half, partial to full. Now, remember, we don't want to hinge back this way. It's 2 different movements. Maybe that goblet's a little bit better to keep that chest up. If you feel that you're not dropping the hips down here, I do want you to take this, go a little wider with your feet, and keep that chest up, all right? That can help you here. 3, 2, and 1. And I have another thought on how to show you how to do that and keep your chest up if you need 2 dumbbells. All right, team, last round here. All right, I'm gonna go up one more time on these. We'll see. Make sure you can squeeze those glutes and draw in. Do all the right things to activate the back side on this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Partial to full. Good. Partial to full. Don't worry about getting to the ground. Maybe mid-shin to knee, mid-shin to full. Mid-shin to knee, mid-shin to full. Squeezing the glutes. All right, there you go. You got it. If not, just work on a full one, getting form. First, stay with the basics, learn those, and then we can add some of these variations. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good work. Grip was feeling it. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go with a front squat with 2 dumbbells here. All right, that's gonna help my grip a little bit. On that one, we're gonna try 25s. Ooh-wee. So you can go here as well to stay out of your grip if that's the problem. Now, here we go. Partial to full. That's it, team. So a lot of different ways to hold your weight depending on what you have there. For some of us, we don't have 35, 40, or 45 to work those legs. And we need the 2 dumbbells, but the grip is feeling it. We can go here. Lots of core with this here. So draw in, protect that back. Woo. Here you go. Chest is up, bottom is heading towards the floor. If you're having trouble with that, go a little wider with your feet, but toes will flare out a bit as we go wider. We want the knees and the toes in line. 3, 2, I'm going for 1 more, team, and then we have a rest. Whew. Good job, 30 seconds. Nice job. All right, another hit here. 20 seconds of higher intensity, 40 seconds. We're gonna actually squat laterally here, back and forth, and stick. If that's too much today, go up onto those toes here, okay? Or maybe we just work a stick here, a small jump. Next one's gonna be heels behind. We'll get there. Here we go. 20 seconds of work. So I want you to land and stick it quickly, okay? Back and forth. There you go. 20 seconds. Jump and land. Jump and land. Try to land with both feet. Take off with both feet and land with both feet. Toes forward. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna squat, heel tap behind, squat, heel, squat, heel, squat, heel. All right. Try to tap it. There you go. 40 seconds of it here. So just do it nice and steady. You're gonna feel it. If it gets to be too much with that squat, heel tap only. Heel tap, heel tap, heel tap. All right, this is behind here, so you can see. Tap, 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 or just tap. Nice work. Always find a modification. Always do your best. Whoops. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're back to jumping or swinging onto those toes, okay? Here we go. 20 seconds of work, then 40 seconds of the other. We're moving the whole time. We're just taking different levels of intensity here. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat heel if you're there, or just heels. Back and forth, okay? 40 seconds. You can modify that level of intensity. Good, that's it. Oh, feel the sweat. Feel the fire. It's burning bright. Oh, there we go. Come on. Whew. All right, we got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, grab a sip of water, just 30 seconds here. If that heart rate after the legs and the HIIT have spiraled out of control where you cannot speak breathlessly, take a pause, 1 to 2 minutes, and then meet me back for our last segment. We're at the floor. We're finishing with abs. We want to keep that core strength up. Jackknife, single leg for modification, or bent knee, bringing it in, or you're with me with double. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 40 seconds of work. Drawing that belly button in towards the floor, pulling the ribs towards the floor, keeping everything down, tucked in, not dumping, okay? Draw it in, pull it in. With 2 legs, that might be hard to do. So go 1 here, and then the other if that feels better. All right, maybe we start from the ground, all right? Look at my window for that modification. Make it your own, bend your knees. All right, there's something there for you for sure. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to our stomach, okay? So we're gonna get out of the abs there, into the back. All right, we have a superhero. We're gonna lift up and down, all right? If that's hard to go both legs and arms, I want you to go single opposing arm and leg. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift and lower. I want you to pull the navel towards the spine. I want you to squeeze the glutes. All of that helping our back, okay? Yes, we're working that lower back. I want you to call on the abs and the glutes to assist or help out here. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Good. Again, if we lack some mobility there, we can go, or some strength, we can go single arm and leg lifts, okay? Opposing arm and leg to help out there. It's a great way to start. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, team, we're on our back again. We're only doing 2 sets here, I believe, for abs, because we're tired and I don't want to overdo it. And I want to get us in and out of here in 30, but you can always stay and do this. Here we go. We're going up, single leg or double. 3, 2, and 1. Draw in, there we go. Nice work. Blow that air out, inhale. We're drawing everything towards the floor. As deep as you can go into that core, into that trunk here, that stomach. Pull everything down towards the floor. Nice and tight here. Ooh, helps sometimes I think about the ribs pulling in towards the floor. There you go. And breathe. If it gets to be too much, go to that single leg, go to that bent knee tuck. There you go. We're almost there. You got it now. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our stomach, team. Remember, single arm and leg opposing or double, okay? Don't just dump the belly to the floor. Draw it in, squeeze the glutes. Help out that lower back. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift and lower. Try not to just lift and plop down, okay? Lift and lower with control. I want to dump the belly when I'm at the floor. I want to just push my belly in. I want you to pull it in. Pull that belly button towards the spine. Just under the navel, kind of in and up. Squeeze the glutes. Hold at the top, give it a pause, back down. There you go. Good, team. We got it. 10 seconds here. We have one last hit for the day. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Like I said, if you want a third round there and you have the time today and the energy and strength, stamina, go for it. Go back and repeat that. All right, we're moving on. We have HIIT now. We're gonna go marching knee hits here, pulling down for 20 seconds. So I want them high, or just fast with good form. We can even take it to a skip if we want. Our other one is going to be a plank where we touch back at the knees or the toes, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go. March it out, pull it down. Really bring those knees up. All right, really reach and pull. Make it high, make it intense, okay? If you want a little hop. Here you go, come on. Depends on where you are today. You've got this, we're almost done. 30 minutes like that. Here we go, we're down. Find that high plank. Some of us might touch the hips. Let's start there, to plank, to hip, to plank. Maybe we're at knee, plank, knee, plank. Maybe some of us are at toes, plank. Now, to get to the toes, you have to have your shoulders in front of those fingers just a little bit so you have space to reach back. So there is a little bit of bringing the shoulders over the hands when we go deeper back there. All right, for some of you, maybe it's just tapping the shoulders is tough enough. Start there. There's so many options, okay? I'm here for you to give you these options. All right, if you don't see something you need, let me know. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, team. Knee strikes with that pull down. Fast. Bring it up, okay? Bring that heart rate up. We just have this last hit. 2 more of these, or 1 more here. And that's it. Here we go. Come on. Pull, pull, pull. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Find that high plank. Reach back. Find that plank. See if you can get into a nice level plank here, parallel to the floor. Out of that pike. So we're in a pike, and then we're out of it. Good. Push back. Nice work. That's it. Find that reach that works for you today. Hips, knees. Maybe it's shoulders, staying in a plank. That's all good. Learn to get on one arm in the plank. Learn to stabilize through one arm movement. So it may need to be modified. That's all good. 3, 2, and 1 to cool down. All right, team. Whew. We're at the floor. We're going to stretch from the floor. Grab a sip of water. Good job. Probably the quickest workout I've done in a while. Feels intense. We got our heart rate up, all right? We got a little hit to burn those calories. When we're talking about sculpting, when we're talking about defining or toning, okay? It's all about strength. These weights have to be heavy enough to challenge you. All right, getting started, we go light. The challenge is real, it's there. As we progress, we're gonna have to ask ourselves after each set, was I there? Was I challenged? We need to go up on weight. We have to keep challenging. Otherwise, we're not gonna gain that strength. We're not gonna see change. All right, with a HIIT, we're adding this cardio in. I'm trying to advance the cardio as well. That helps us burn those calories, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this workout. Let's go ahead and bring it down a bit. I want a couple deep breaths. This is a fast stretch today to get us in and out. So we're just gonna do my 2 favorites, sorry. They're my favorites. I repeat them a lot. In and out. If you're looking for more stretching, I do have a few YouTube videos with stretching, so you can also search those. In and out. Good. And out. Nice work, team. All right, let's go ahead and kick that left leg out. We're gonna get the adductor stretch. We're gonna work on lat stretch here. We're just gonna stretch around the joints. So reach that right arm out, left arm comes back, left leg is out. All right, we're just gonna slide those hips back. I want those fingers to stick. I want you to lead with the chest and the chin here to feel that lat, okay? So if you can see that, it's right here. You should feel that stretch as we push back. All right, and then we should also feel that inner thigh here. Great job, team. I want a couple breaths here. Like I said, we only have about 1:30 here. Not a lot of time. I know a lot of you are pressed for time, so I'm hurrying, but don't neglect your stretching. Get back to it if you can. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So right leg is out, left arm in front. Pull that right leg or right arm back, but lead with the chest and the chin, trying to find that stretch underneath the armpit there. Find the stretch here in the inner thigh. Oh, but you can do yoga. You can take 10 minutes with some music, foam roll stretch. Make it part of your health and fitness goals, okay? Yes, strength is a big part of this. Maybe it's losing weight for you. Maybe it's increasing your cardio. But for overall fitness and health, okay, and wellness, we do need to keep some mobility and flexibility. It goes, trust me, years of this. Okay, all right, last one here. My other one. 30 seconds, we're gonna have to hurry. Bring the right toe behind that left knee, open up. Bring that left hand to the top of the knee and look away. Couple breaths here. If I rushed you on this, go back and repeat these again, okay? Go back and repeat. You can take another 5 to 10 minutes to stretch. I highly recommend it. I will be stretching later. I like to foam roll and stretch before bed. Let's switch sides, team. Foot behind, the left foot behind that right knee. Look away from that knee. Push it down with that right hand. Breathe into the tightest spot, whether that be your chest and shoulder or your hips. My timer is complete. That means we have hit that 30-minute mark today. Thank you so much for showing up. All right, I'm so proud of you. I hope you're enjoying these workouts. Let me know if there's something missing or something that you need. Maybe there's a piece of equipment that you want to see in a video that you're just dying to use that you have at home and you're not sure what to do with it. All right, let me know. I'll create a workout for you for that. I love doing that. My passion, my creativity outlet is writing workouts. It's what I love to do. I could sit all day and write them. So I have a lot to give and I would love to show you some other variations. So if there's anything you want, let me know. I'll see you next time. You are doing great. Have a fabulous day. You've got to start to get those steps in. Work on fueling with the colors of the rainbow, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.